Hi, everybody. I'm Dry.
No, I like that take, actually. Hi!
I'm Dry. The goat next to me, that's E.
Hello.
And there's no Robbie this week.
Nope.
He's off being a good son or whatever.
He evaporated like milk.
So we're gonna... I've decided that instead of just being like... For context, I really have been wanting to do Diablo 3 or Diablo 4 playthrough with me, E, and Robbie for a while. But instead of just saying we're gonna do that for a bunch of Saturdays, I feel like it might be a good idea to like get E to play what I would consider like the easiest one to get into, which is 3. It was actually between 3 or 4 what we're gonna play tonight. Due to my own inadequacies, it turned out to be 3. I accidentally installed the wrong thing for Diablo 4, so we're doing 3, which is fine because it has I feel like it's probably the easiest one to like just pick up and play. We're gonna kind of soft launch it a little bit and see how E feels about Diablo actually before we dedicate 25 to 30 hours to a thing.
Yeah, it would be very impressive to... What would you do if we do that 50 hours and at the end I was like, yeah, I didn't like this game at all?
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is really bad. I really didn't want to play this. Like, how soon did you know? First stream.
When I hit a button. Same chance. Just put some clothes on you streaking Diablo under.
We're gonna in a little bit. We're gonna do it.
And yeah, Gerard, you got your fucking titties out.
I do actually. So yeah. We'll play
Torment, right? Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's because I've played a lot of this already.
And you see here it stops because Dry never finished Final Fantasy VII.
No. You have to be level 70 to do these. Oh, I see what you mean. Wow, they added a lot more difficulties.
Yeah, that's how many Final Fantasies there are.
So the higher the difficulty, the more
You get
experience and stuff you get. We'll start on hard. I don't think this game is super hard, so by the end of the stream, we might be on master difficulty, honestly.
I think you're putting a lot of faith in me, Jiraiya.
This game is not hard. This game is very, very easy. And you aren't really punished for dying, to be quite honest.
Well, you could be.
I guess you could be. I guess I don't die that much. We'll see. If we were playing online, everybody would see their own cutscenes for their character.
I see. It's you?
Hmm?
Is that you?
That's me. How much do you know about Diablo E?
It's really grindy.
Yeah, it can be. Diablo 4 is especially grindy. Diablo 4 is basically a live service game. Actually, not basically. Diablo 4 is a live service game. Diablo 3, not so much. Diablo 2, not at all. Although, extremely fucking grindy. And I've never really gotten into Diablo 1, actually. It was too old, even when I started playing Diablos. Here we are. Right stick rolls. It doesn't do anything. You don't move faster, but it's fun, and it's only in the console versions.
Interesting. They just had, they're like, well, you got another stick.
Yeah, pretty much. On consoles, we share the same screen. So when it comes to managing inventory, that starts to become annoying.
Zafun says, I saw my Diablo 1 ROM somewhere.
Damn. So yeah, you're bottom right. You have potions, I believe in Diablo 3, if I'm remembering correctly. You use it and then it just recharges after a while.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
I like intrinsically want to play like a twin stick.
Once you get more spells, you will. There you go.
I just mean I try to use the right stick to aim, and then I'll do that.
Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn. Burn those corpses before they rise.
Oh man, been playing too much Returnal. My touchpad is all sweaty and gross over here. Let me see. What's the button?
Map.
thing. Maybe it's in the options. Let me look at this real quick. Gameplay, display healing numbers, display health bar. Do you want to see your health bar? Or are you good with it down in the corner?
If it's in the corner only, I will just forget to look at it. So
Display health bar. Display long floating combat numbers. Show advanced tooltips. Enable smart minimap and co-op. Only display the minimap when near an objective. No. Oh, if you click down on your right stick, you'll get a little thing. All right, cool. So there's a minimap at the bottom of the screen now, too. I'm actually going to turn the brightness up. Oh, yeah, this is going to be... Oh, yeah, feel free to grab all that stuff. All right, I'm going to turn up the brightness a little bit because it's actually pretty dark.
Yeah, I was gonna say we are streaming, so you do have to.
Yeah. So yeah, your stash, you'll get to it quite often. I have other characters that I've had stuff in my stash for, so I just have stuff because your characters share a stash. I don't know. Hey, look at you.
That's me.
Yay. Go ahead and press options for me on your controller. Start button. Nope. Go to options. Gameplay. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure you had elective mode on. That makes it to where you can put any ability on any button.
I see.
That was not out when the game launched originally, and that made it real annoying.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
Oh.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless...
Money is
something
pretty
is
useless
done.
in this game. To be honest with you.
To their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
We don't do this yet.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing.
One for each
Captain
day.
Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith. But if help doesn't arrive
All right.
soon...
Yeah, there's a little golden arrow on their minimap we can follow.
Militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back.
Rolling is actually just slower, huh?
Yeah.
Because you have like a little delay before you can move again.
Yeah, but it's fun to roll.
How can I help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Your warriors will be avenged.
You also get
I have seen you fight.
literally
Stop the
no
wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones who
invulnerability when you roll.
horrors.
It does nothing for you.
They're attacking the barricades. That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
All right, you can pick up anything you want because it'll just send whoever's it's meant to be into their inventory.
I see.
That's something that cool that Diablo 3 did do for multiplayer. So you can just pick up whatever, and if it's meant for you, you'll get it. And then if you have like an empty inventory slot and you pick something up that fills that slot, it'll just equip it for you immediately. That's really not an issue after the first 20 minutes of the game at all. So. But it's nice that it does it.
Saves you a couple seconds.
Yeah. Up on your D-pad. There you go. There's the tooltip. And that's really nice for multiplayer split screen. Not split screen, I guess, but multiplayer couch co-op. Because then you don't have to like go into your inventory every single time to equip stuff. And you really don't need to like look at stats until you get to at least level 70.
Oh, okay.
If thing has mostly green arrows, you want that. Oh, and 3 does have a thing to where if you break enough stuff that's breakable in the environment quickly enough, then you get an experience boost and a speed boost, which is fun.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah. It's not anything that's ever actually useful, but it's fun.
That seems to be a lot of things in this game, huh?
Yeah.
I can no longer deny the true nature of the evil.
And it
that
mostly doesn't make you
rises
read,
from the
so.
depths of the cathedral. It is
You can pay attention to it if you want to, or not.
The truth of it. It is the Dark Lord of Terror, Diablo himself, who plagues us.
John Diablo.
Is this like Minecraft Dungeons-y?
Yeah, but I can't recognize the things.
You can't recognize the things?
Yeah, I don't see like, oh, hey, that's a creeper from Minecraft.
Oh, I see. Wait till we get to the Minecraft level.
This is when you reveal to me they did an Edda and Eddie crossover in Diablo 3.
I don't have enough arcane power.
We kill all the wretched mothers in the area, we get bonus experience.
That's not just our goal.
Huh?
Is that not just our goal?
No, the kill is to go and create the wretched queen in the ruins.
Oh,
At least for
We
now.
did it.
wow.
So this is technically the PS4 version of the game. It originally came out on PS3 and PC. I put about 400 hours in the 360 version, and I've put like 234 on PS4 and then like 230 on PS4 on PS5 because it counts those hours differently for some reason.
Ah,
I've played Diablo 3 a lot.
it seems to be.
Tristram, Diablo
I've only played
himself
Diablo
once
4 for like 110 hours.
Only.
Yes. You also get a lot of loot. Like, too much loot in Diablo 3?
Yeah.
Let's see. Junk, junk, junk. Lots of healing. Oh, and as you level up, you're unlocking some smaller abilities. What's this? Yeah, let's go in here.
What the fuck?
Which part?
The shadows, did you not see that?
No.
They're fucking going crazy.
So what do you think about Tupac-y?
Just in general, or
yeah. What do you think about the guy?
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. I grow.
Level 5. We did it.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first.
Ah.
The guards locked it up before we ambushed.
Every character talks very differently. I'm the big dumb muscle guy, so
no, just the the text being completely cut off.
oh yeah.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior. Who was
Would
lost
never
when
say
he was
that.
sent down to demons. Look, a hidden cellar. Follow me.
Your mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait.
You guys
We
not
need to
their
save
strong suit,
Uncle
huh?
Deckard first.
No, not incredibly so.
What you can.
It scrolls. It'll scroll the text.
Yeah, I just couldn't see half of it. Well,
what was lurking within his troubled
You're not
heart.
expected to read it
So
before
then
they
as
say the
best I
things.
could.
E.
Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely
You're too busy
follow
doing
in his
action
wake.
things. You can't
The
read.
shadows
that's true.
close in on Tristram once again, but like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
bye. I guess
See ya.
that was her. That was all she needed from us. We found her uncle.
So you don't know this, but Deckard Cain is a huge character in Diablo. So the fact that he's missing and that's her uncle is like a big deal in Diablo 3.
Mm.
He was your like big shopkeeper guy in Diablo 1. You rescue him in Diablo 2. You like save his life and he helps you with a bunch of different things.
Need more time.
He's a very big character.
Mm.
Another poor soul.
If you equip over something, do you just lose it?
What do you mean?
It changed my R2.
Yeah, if you press down on the touchpad, you can go into your abilities.
Touchpad.
Then you can go into skills. And you can equip whatever to wherever.
I see.
And then after a certain amount of time, you'll get mods to your abilities you're using as well.
Gonna mod the game.
No, your abilities.
We're not downloading the fucking big titty mod for your guy.
Well, that's already downloaded, obviously. Could you not tell?
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within. I need fury.
As far as like characters go, you got a pretty traditional one with how they work. They just have normal mana that recharges.
Mm-hmm.
Barbarian has fury, so you have to
You have to deal damage.
You have to
and then
deal
can do
damage,
stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They're a charge character.
Yep, that's what charge means.
Eventually, I'll get it right.
With some strange magic.
There's traps.
I did it.
Yeah, just pick everything up. No reason not to.
Heals.
There's also like no enemies we're fighting right now. It gets very, very chaotic,
Hmm.
which is why you need the thing that shows where you're at, because you'll probably end up losing yourself.
I see. It's like doing a raid.
Yeah, it's like doing a raid, but all the time. There's also a thing that if you kill a certain amount of enemies within a certain amount of time, you get bonus experience. Which I think they finally added into Diablo 4 as well.
Yeah, is it like The Sims? They just reset every time they make a game and then add mechanics back in later?
Yeah.
I see.
Pretty much, actually, yeah.
Cool.
I mean, Diablo 2 was super different from Diablo 1, actually. Diablo 1 was very close to almost like a horde game.
Diablo Run, the mobile
Diablo
game.
Run, yeah, as the mobile runner. Let's see. Do you want to explore more, or you just want to keep going to the objectives?
I'll let you choose, man. I don't even know what's happening.
You lead the way. You did it.
I won.
Minions, stay back.
That's Deckard.
Wow. If only his niece was here. Wow, this is like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
His bones.
Yes, Zafun is correct. Diablo 1, you had 3 characters, Mage, Ranger, and Fighter. And you had to, like, activate Run as an ability, basically. And then you had stamina for it.
Stay back.
So is that.
It was less action-y and more RPG-y.
I suppose every series like this starts like that, in a sense.
Yeah. I mean, you still had stamina in 2, but it was way, way more forgiving. Three is very dumbed down from 2. Initially, I would say.
So everyone complained.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. But
Like,
why did you
3
risk
is much
yourself for
flashier.
me?
4 is closer to 2, actually.
Leah will be happy that you live.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well.
I still don't
feared
really
the
understand why she
worst.
didn't come with us.
I learned of this
There was a reason, I think. I don't know for sure.
She's like, holy shit, my mom's a witch?
We must discuss.
Buy music?
Yeah, it doesn't need it. He was talking. What do you mean?
That's true. The PS3 did notoriously only have one soundtrack or one sound channel.
I have honored my pledge to Leah and rescued Cain. All that stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star is the Skeleton King. whose
Yeah, man.
return has again darkened.
It's like you're talking to a guy at a bar that you just don't want to be talking to. Absolutely. Absolutely. You go talk. You get some of your dialogue in there.
Okay.
Uncle, you're alive.
Thanks to you. and your friends
In a
here.
scene you don't talk in at all.
Very short. What can you tell me about the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Hey, you got a trophy, E.
Wow, I won.
You've done it. Zvoon said, I don't know about other ones, but Diablo 1 had a really bad problem online with player killer. People would kill you, insta-revive you, and kill you again before you could do anything. That wasn't a problem in 2 because you had to go to, like, PvP areas and, like, activate PvP.
I think you should talk. I like your guy better.
Okay.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A sad tale, but I seek the fallen star, and he stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig.
This old man can
He
really
knows
twist.
of its whereabouts.
They put him on a pole.
Leah, you should not dismiss
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, you're not signed any, idiot.
Cool.
So there was a thing online. I don't know if it still works. It might. To where like if somebody died in an area, then you could see where they died
Uh-huh.
and then like pick up the loot from there, and it would give you a gift that you could send to another player.
My items is
like
very
Soul
special
Slime.
to me, but I suppose
Yeah.
I can sell you one or two things if I must.
You do have limited inventory. So you gotta sell stuff off. I don't know what this does. 1 second.
You already know it.
Legendary transmogrify. Use design show an elaborate garb central to the. Oh, can I equip the thing? It doesn't really matter, I bet. Oh, hey, I can put things on.
Put on your choker.
Put that. I can have a little thing that does nothing. Yeah, sure. Your turn, E.
Okay.
You've got to promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you.
So you're in buy right now.
Yeah.
There you go. Things that you've junked already, you can press R3 and it'll just sell all your junk. You're in buy again.
Should I not be?
I would sell your stuff first that you don't need.
Did I not?
No. So everything that's golden is something you have something in. I would equip that ring. It's a pretty good ring. You can't equip from here.
Let's see.
There you go. Now, if you really want, you can spend money.
Spent all night alone
I guess not.
Money doesn't really help after a certain point, so. This is an artisan. Does other things. Transmog if you really want things to look a certain way.
Blacksmith. Deckard Cain
That's not anything I've really
helped me
ever
follow
bothered
the
with,
crown
honestly.
of Leoric.
He hates customization in video games.
I don't. It's just like I want the thing that I have to look like the thing I have.
I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is
We can do it.
but it must be done. I will help you.
You're not wrong.
That's what he said.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really
There's lots of merchants.
My friends, I'm sorry.
This must be done.
I need arcane power.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Help me!
Oh, now he's poisoned.
We did it.
I couldn't
Yippee.
have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Diabhigh Aemon.
Adrian, I need your aid. I must find Leoric's crown.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
I'm gonna equip a rune real quick.
He's gonna equip a room.
Ooh. Do I want hammer or? Yeah, I want hammer. Okay. Swing your weapon in arc. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, that's way better.
Need more arcane power.
Then those little golden globes that pop out give you like double damage or speed or extra experience. That's just a healing well.
I need arcane power.
In the eastern kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east.
I don't
on a
have enough
very
arcane
different
power.
mission.
Audio nightmare.
It kind of is. It gets that way.
I need arcane power.
Right. Right now, we're just wandering around to try and find a cemetery.
Need more time.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Nope.
Huh.
Apparently, this one wasn't charged very
It
well.
was not charged very well. Let me see that one. I'll get you another one. Gonna be like when I first played Maximo. Entertain the people, E.
Oh man, you know how much I'd always do stuff that I can talk about. It's really good. I get a lot of League of Legends vibes from this game. Having four actions you can do, things you pick up, getting launched to the stratosphere by this enemy. So I'm putting it at least on the tier of League of Legends in terms of enjoyability, at least. This one's cold.
That's pretty damning words you said there, E.
Yeah, I played at least like 50 hours of League, probably.
That's so many of League.
Yeah, my friends played League.
Wow.
I wasn't good at it.
This is like League of Legends if you only fought the ads.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. That's kind of true. This is what League of Legends is like for junglers,
Yeah.
quite honestly.
Yeah, actually.
Wink. You like the Immortal or whatever, didn't you?
Immortal?
Diablo Immortal.
Oh, the mobile one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was fine. It's like Diablo 3. If you like Diablo 3. It literally has the exact same art style and abilities and everything.
Mm.
New environments, but I think there is a PC port of Immortal 2 if you don't want to play on your phone, actually. Which is funny.
Or if that did any well. Probably not.
The PC port of it?
Yeah.
No idea.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense
But there's actually quite a few things that they took from Immortal and used for Diablo 4, like how you interact with the environment and stuff like that.
Immortal was before 4?
Yeah.
Oh.
After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
That's where you're at already, honey.
Looking at the things I got?
Oh, okay. You'd get a new ability.
What's that one?
That's your old ability.
No, it isn't.
What?
Which one did I get? Oh.
I think triangle's new, yeah?
Oh, just that I have a triangle's new.
Yeah. I don't know what that does.
Man. Fucking
I couldn't tell you. I don't play wizards, so... Yeah, smash stuff. Ah, I didn't smash enough.
Ooh, one for each day of the week.
No? How many days in the week do you think there are, E? We gotta get down to this.
At least one.
That's true. There is at least one.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many.
There's a lot of audio logs.
Yeah, I've seen. Are people really hardcore into the lore of this game?
Oh, yes. Yes, they are, actually.
By digging a few holes. Ha, there's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirty.
Not enough fury.
So what do you think about all the AI it's being used for AAA games, E?
Wow, I was really glad they're only doing it to replace jobs. I was really worried.
I was worried that there were too many jobs, is what I was thinking, in the games industry.
Yeah, well, it was inevitable when games went so woke. They really needed.
Still recharging.
So this guy that I'm hitting here is called a treasure goblin. If you kill him fast enough, he does that.
It's like the Amazing Daisies in Paper Mario.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what that is.
They're the Amazing Daisies from Paper Mario.
Right, yeah, no, you don't even have to say
What
I
Paper
already
Marios have you played? Have you even?
know. 1,000 Year Door?
They are
An
in that
original?
one. They're in both of those.
I feel like you want me to remember when I was a
There's
child.
genuinely a chance you never saw them. They're very rare.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna claim I never saw him then.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, quite honestly, having those as the only ones you play is completely fine.
Yeah, that's kind of what I understand about it as well.
People have turned around a lot on Super Paper Mario, but it is like a weird. It's weird, especially like in terms of it's not actually really an RPG.
Huh. In what way?
It's mostly a platformer.
That's not what
Like,
I want.
you never actually go into like a fight. You just platform and hit them.
What?
Yeah, it's weird.
I feel like that's not what I want at all.
It's like a neat novelty. I think it really doesn't know when to let go a joke, unfortunately. But
Which actually that is unfortunate because that's one of the better things about
Nope, not that way.
the Paper Mario stuff is that it's actually is very charming.
Yeah. And then Sticker Stars, easily one of the worst games Nintendo's ever released. So don't play that one.
You really hate that one.
It's really bad. No one likes it.
Oh, really?
The only positive thing people have to say about it is that the music's good.
Is it?
Yeah, the music is good. But like, I'd rather have a good game.
Well, then what are you gonna play when you're in a vehicle?
Daft Punk.
Oh, right.
I have been slowly growing my MP3 player list.
Oh, right. You're trying to be old.
Yeah, you know, unlike the hip youth, I don't like streaming services because I don't like hearing ads, and I'd rather just play a thing I own.
Man, kids these days wanting to own their media.
I know.
Can't imagine.
Okay, so I put like all of Daft Punk. I've been trying to figure out which Gorillaz songs I like.
Like, you've been trying to figure out, like, you know which ones you like and you're trying to find them?
No. Well, I mean, I haven't actually listened to like all of the Gorillaz discography, so I've been going and listening to them.
Oh.
There's like a whole albums I've never listened from them actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I knew like everyone knows Demon Days ultimately, so I had most of that, and then I knew like half of Plastic Beach, and then like half of Humans, and there's like 2 other albums I've never listened to.
Not ready yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Girls is real hit and miss with me.
I think that's. I mean, they are like one of the most experimental big groups, probably. Like each of their songs will just sound completely different from one another.
Yeah.
And I think that's what is great about them. Especially being like, yeah, we'll just have a fucking normal rap song, or like we'll have a crazy, like, melodic song that turns into a rap song.
Yeah.
Rest at his side. Return my bones so that we may rest in peace.
Which there is a very funny thing is there's apparently a lot of people who upload Gorillaz but without the rap.
Why?
Because they're cowards. People upload fucking like Persona songs without the rap, and I want you to try to remember any rap in Persona.
I can't.
Yeah, one of them notably has like a line gone because there's like a single line of rap in it.
What? So weird.
People are fucking babies about rap. But that really was one of the cool things about Gorillaz. They were like, they're just unashamed about their inspirations and stuff like that. So they'll be like, yeah, no, we just have like half rap in these songs.
Yeah.
And then they'll have fucking super fast jellyfish, which while a very funny song, I did not put on my MP3 player.
I'm surprised.
I know. And you know, this is gonna be a shocker considering you know what I listen to. Like, I do have like standards of what I would put on my MP3 player that I don't with my like just whatever I listen to on the computer.
I do have standards.
I do have standards. I only put 20 of the like 80 Neil Cicerega songs that I listen to. Yeah, there's that, and then the Skullgirls soundtrack, the Celeste soundtrack, and about half of the Pizza Tower soundtrack. That one I had to like really skim because I forgot how many like variations of the same song existed, and I felt like I was going insane one day at work. Like I was like, I swear I heard this already. Yeah, honestly, it is fun like listening in that kind of way though, because it does make you. It's kind of like when you listen to a record where you have to be a lot less like picky, just because you're just gonna let it go through the whole thing.
Right. I've actually become more of like a listen to the whole thing if I'm gonna listen to any other type of person.
I do that with albums. Like I basically never skip a song in an album, even if it's one I wouldn't like put on my MP3.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know why, but like if I'm going to be driving long enough, which is like where I listen to most things, is either driving or like doing chores or whatever.
Yeah.
Then like I'm more inclined to be like, cool, what's the album I want to listen to right now?
Right. Yeah, that's totally fair.
Unless it's like a group setting, in which case I'll probably.
He puts on Horsecock.
Well, there's no cock like it. We all know the song.
So funny. Like Drive Notorious Furry Hater loves that song.
It's funny. Still searching for the Chancellor's altar, huh? All right.
What's up?
Oh, we're still on the quest we've been doing.
I thought, did we find the bones?
We did something.
It's like you were looking for bones.
Yeah, we did. Is this? No, we gotta be here. We're at the right place. Did we do this one already? No. All right. Sometimes you get the right one right away. Sometimes you don't.
I need fury.
I need it. Oh, they're frozen. I see.
Yeah, I like to freeze. It's one of my only things I can do.
I'm wondering if you would enjoy a melee character more.
I don't know. We're fairly early. I guess I could just shift.
Just because melee characters are slightly more involved.
I got super fast jellyfish stuck in my head now. I said it once.
I need to change my melee weapon. I don't like how slow I am.
If only they could see me now.
Ooh, what?
Hey. What do you mean?
Are these established characters?
No.
Okay. So like, they just say nonsense, basically.
Yeah, you play as different heroes every time. Actually, I don't remember if you're canonically the same barbarian or not. I don't think so.
It feels like it would be weird if you did.
Yeah, according to how the story goes, there's zero chance you could be the same barbarian, actually.
You have to kill yourself in the end of the first one.
Not.
I feel like the grizzly bludgeon should be your weapon, but okay.
Oh, that's you.
Consideration.
You earned it.
Let's see.
I'm gonna change my melee weapon out real quick.
Okay.
Ugh, that does way less damage.
3.
How much faster is it though? Oh, so much faster. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna put that shield back. That's so much faster. I don't care.
I still fucking can't wrap my head around when PlayStation tells me to X.
Oh yeah.
I clean offices. I think I mentioned this. The people there have like a bunch of like AI like mouse pads and shit.
Gross.
And one of the ones is like someone has like a controller And it literally has 3 X buttons on it.
What?
It has one for the bottom button, one for the left button, and one for the right button.
I don't think they know how controllers work.
No, I like, and I wonder if, like, surely they would know. Like, that's such a big thing. Surely they noticed it had 3 of the same button.
That's so weird.
Yeah, and like sometimes, like, I'm sure these people don't even like know
Or care.
I don't even like. I think care like has a degree of like, well, care. I guess like I think it doesn't even go that far. I think they just like wouldn't know, because like that's the thing with like a lot of gamers and stuff is like a lot of people like if they know something has AI, they'll be like, oh yeah, let's not play it. But like that's mostly why companies really like to hide the fact they're using AI, because a lot of people don't really know how to check, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know, it gets more and more fuzzy as that technology improves, but
which is unfortunate.
Yeah,
you can definitely still tell right now.
Yeah, there's still a lot of tells, like, and like it still goes for like a specific kind of visual.
Yeah, you can always pretty much tell, like, man, that's not how human skin looks.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We went in a circle.
Man.
Yep,
we
went
sure
the wrong
did.
way.
Here you go. Let me.
And then if you don't like where one button is that's doing something, you can make it whatever button you want.
Yeah.
That's what the elective thing does.
I took those in college.
You sure did, buddy.
You know, I thought you might not know since you didn't go to college.
I went to do a couple semesters.
How many?
2. Couple.
Oh, one for each day of the week.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're about to fight a mini boss.
I mean, because, you know, one of us makes significantly more money than the other, so, like, does college even work, basically?
One of us is significantly happier than the other. So, no, it doesn't. No.
We won.
Sure did.
Nope.
Oops.
Well, is it still there, or is it gone forever?
Oh, we got the stuff.
Should have done that, I guess.
I'm going to... Or can we do it here? Oh yeah, my Paragon stuff. That's not even active. Wish it were. I'd be so strong right now. How? Oh, difficulty. You can only go up or down one difficulty level, changing difficulty in game. Up to expert. Things are real easy. That's neat.
Oh yeah, so I've been editing the Crow Country mods. Did you ever watch Pluribus?
Pluribus, the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need more time.
Was it good? I feel like you never talked about it.
Oh, did I not talk about that show ever?
I don't remember you ever talking about it.
Oh yeah, Pluribus is fucking awesome.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I guess that would have been around that time.
Yeah, because
that's so loud.
Yeah, why did it get 8 times louder?
I'm just gonna make
put effects down.
Effects way down, and who cares about voices? All right. Yeah, watched it. Fucking loved it. Liz loved it too, actually. Season 1 ended on a pretty big cliffhanger, and it doesn't look like we're gonna get another season until maybe 2028.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Man.
Even though he said very specifically, like, I don't want to do the streaming thing to where we make like one season every 2 years. But
Well,
then
I mean,
he started.
Maybe he still didn't want to.
Yeah, he started production. He's like, this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought.
It is like so interesting to think the difference of how we like make shows now.
It's awful.
Yeah.
I think I genuinely hate it.
The fuck.
Oh, when there's enemies that'll like go
Yeah,
to them.
I zoomed. But it's just funny to watch and be like, "Ew."
All right, then we talk to this guy.
Found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make
Good.
it back alive.
Yeah, weren't you there?
I don't know if I was. I still just really wish
To work again.
Pluribus wasn't stuck on Apple.
Yeah, that's fair.
Knew as the day it was
Apple has a lot of good
placed
stuff,
upon
actually,
Rat King's
unfortunately.
head.
Yeah,
I
but
need
like,
something more than making
I already
his
don't
spades
want any
so
streaming
obvious.
services, basically.
Yeah.
I want my
It's
life
the most
to be
affordable of them all, I will say. It's like $6 a month.
That's what you said when we played Chrono Trigger.
Wow!
Oh man.
I mean, of all the streaming services, Nebula is actually the most affordable one, but
Yeah.
it's like
I mean, you can watch
$30
Tom
for a
Scott.
year.
With it, you can unlock
Or you can pay like
the
$100
door
for
in the room
forever.
where
Yeah,
you
some
rescued me
thing
and
like that.
enter the royal crypts.
Which is either a really good deal or a really bad deal. We'll see. I mean, Nebula's been around for fucking like 5 years at this point.
Yeah. Lindsay Ellis puts all her stuff on there, so
And find the fallen star.
it's kind of worth it just for her stuff.
I suppose that's fair.
All right. Now we're going to another place.
I think she started putting some stuff on you. I know she put her Beatles stock, or it's rude to call it the Beatles stock, the Yoko Ono doc.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, I think she like has decided like after a year of it being on Nebula, she'll put it on YouTube.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think with stuff like that, that's kind of all you can do. It is so weird, like, what a different beast YouTube really is.
Yeah.
Because, like, people are awful on, like, with their expectations. Oh, I hate this.
And then you can equip the rune on it that'll do other things to it. So increases the speed. Yeah.
I have those for all this. Oh,
You unlock runes as you go along.
explosive balls. Okay. Oh, that's why sometimes it would have, like, something I already had.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And then you have a passive that you've unlocked at the bottom left of your circle.
Oh. Yeah, sure. I should have warned you, sorry.
You're good. I was ready.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, even Digital Circus, like, seeing the fucking, like, backlash the creators of that got for the 2-week wait period between the movies and the YouTube.
Did they?
Yeah, no, it was really bad.
I've only heard praise about that thing.
Well, like, it was... Well, one, this is online, so it's not real people, basically.
Oh,
but,
right, they're fake.
but, like, no, like, when they announced that they were doing a movie, people were pissed that there was, like, any wait period at all.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's... Well, one, like, Digital Circus does skew a little younger with most of the fan base. I would say, like, a lot of them are probably looking at, like, teenager to young adult, so people who don't really care about the movie theater, for one. Off the
Right.
bat.
That's true.
And just like people basically being like, well, it's been free. And it's like, yeah, okay. They got animators they gotta pay. But yeah, I have most. The movie itself, all the real people are like, oh my god, this was one of the best like
finales.
things. Yeah.
That's what I keep hearing is that it's an actually awesome finale.
Yeah. I have an idea of what happened. I'm not surprisingly I didn't just go to a movie theater on my own. You know me. Especially now. Actually.
Yeah.
But yeah. people really think they're not as spoilery as they are. Is the funniest thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, there's one person who like always makes a specific joke about like how things should end, and then they release the thing and be like, I can't believe it actually happened this time. It's like, okay, well, I know what happens then. It's like girl who always suggests a certain ending to movies. Oh, hey, this actually happened once. So, you know, I'll see that in like 2 weeks, I guess. But then people also were kind of pissed they're in Fortnite now too.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I went from not knowing what this thing was at all, like never even hearing about it, to now it's just every fucking where in like pop culture.
I mean,
that
that's
I'm seeing.
well, not you. It does surprise me that you literally never heard about it over all this time, but like that kind of shows how important like a big release like a movie theater is, though.
Yeah.
Like this move doesn't do damage anymore. What's happening?
Oh, I made the difficulty higher.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
So now
Forgot.
they take a lot more hits.
Yeah. I'm honestly like 50-50 if I think you would enjoy a circus. I think you would enjoy certain aspects of it, but I wonder if like it might be a little too like internety, honestly.
The only thing I've really seen is like 2 seconds of people walking in a hallway. That's because that's what it showed on Fandango for some reason. Not even a trailer, but just like a clip from the movie, I think.
Maybe.
And all I can think is like, God fucking damn it, this looks like a Microsoft screensaver.
Yeah, that's kind of the aesthetic they're going for.
Right. I don't like Microsoft screensavers.
It's insane to me you have an opinion on them.
You don't? You don't think about them every night?
No, surprisingly. I think about the screensavers Liz had when I was young, and that's it.
I write in my nightmare journal every night, please God, don't see a Microsoft screensaver tonight, please God.
That's actually why you're so pissed about it, is that one of the few times you dreamed about being stuck in the...
I'm in a fucking pipe maze, God damn it.
Yeah, it's very like Y2K aesthetic though, yeah.
Humor-wise, is it funny? Is it going for funny?
I think it's pretty funny a lot of I think it's one of those shows where like it kind of goes between being funny and like being character driven, essentially.
Okay. What is it actually about?
So all the people in the circus are stuck in there. Like they're real people who got transported into a digital circus. And Kane, which is like that guy who's like the teeth.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, well, there's a guy who's like the chattering teeth. He's basically like tries to keep them from going insane by giving them like quests to go on, basically, except the quests suck all the time.
Oh.
Not like intentionally, he's just bad at doing it. What else? But yeah, so it's like about those, but it's mostly about the characters, honestly, which you'd probably expect from a show like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and it mostly follows the newest person in the digital circus, Omni, the like jester that's on everything.
That's the one I see,
yeah. And then her and Jax, which is like a rabbit guy, is basically the main characters of the show. And it's sort of about them trying to escape, but it's more about like coming to grips of everything, like everything that happens to them.
Huh. Was it always intended to have a theatrical release for the finale?
No, like they didn't. The glitch, the studio behind it, their biggest hit prior to that, I think, had like 1 million views.
Oh wow.
Digital Circus was like a huge like surprise, essentially.
Hey, look at that! I got a super strong but real slow hammer.
Yeah. I guess like for how a lot of episodes go, one of the like the more recent, like a year ago at this point. But like the plot was basically they found someone who claimed to be like the newest person who came in, and that Kane just didn't realize they were real. And he was like trying to orchestrate a plot to like escape. But it turned out that actually Kane built it because they always talk about wanting to escape. So he's like, well, here's like an adventure about escaping,
I wish I
which
could do that.
basically drove them mad.
It's on you for until I come back, E.
Oh, shit. Well, like, and Kane couldn't figure out like what he did wrong, because Kane's not a real person, I guess, is an important thing. He's just like a computer.
Huh.
But yeah, no, I do really like it. And in terms of like funny stuff, one of my favorite episodes is called "We Gave Them All Guns," and it's about them just going around shooting each other with guns.
Fair enough.
And it's very funny, and it also has one of the most pivotal moments in the show.
Need more time.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of 50. I don't know how you'd feel about it. I mean, it really just depends if you like the characters, because it's a very character-driven show.
Ugh, I wish that there were an easier entry.
Yeah, if only there was a way to watch this show for free, but there's not.
Too bad there's just not.
It actually was on Netflix for a bit too.
Really?
Yeah, like they
Weird.
worked out a deal to do that. And again, like it got really big on Netflix in a way that it didn't on YouTube.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a fun show. I like it quite a bit. Fan base was terrible.
That seems to be the case with a lot of these things.
Yeah, I mean, again, it had a huge following and a lot of kids.
Right.
Every time I'm gonna hit the wrong X button.
Let me look at my abilities real quick.
But yeah, when it started, it sounded like the creator did want to do even more, like maybe like more episodes or something, but they were generally so burnt out from everything after like dealing with all these people that they're very like done with everything with the series.
That's fair.
Which they wrote like an actual ending, and I imagine they had that ending the whole time, but they probably might have had more stories that they could have told that. But you know, I don't want to speak for her ultimately.
Sure. Your frenzy state.
Also, Epic screwed her over because she wanted like a specific legendary skin. She said she put Pomni in Fortnite if they gave her that skin, and then someone's like, "Did you get it?" And she's like, "I don't want to talk about it."
Huh, that's funny.
Yeah. Also, if it says stuck in Digital Circus, like put Digimon, it kind of is like Digimon in some ways.
Like Digimon, huh?
Yeah.
Now you have my attention. Go for Leap. That one's fun.
But yeah, just like the most benign things the fans got like weird about. Like there was one where like she was basically like, yeah, there's like two main characters, these two, and that really upset people for some reason.
Just because it wasn't the characters they want to be main characters?
Guess, like, I think some people like had a really different idea of what they actually wanted the show to be, and wanted to make that her problem basically. Which, you know, internet, man, internet's just always bad. Yeah, like a lot of these issues existed before, but the internet really like let you just yell at some random person.
Yeah.
If you didn't like a thing they made.
Not ready yet.
Oh, it makes me like really hope if I make a cartoon that it does not get super popular, so I don't have to deal with that. I don't want like any game I make to get like that popular or anything. But I also don't care about money either. So you know.
Don't. You just want enough to live.
Yeah, I mostly just want to live, and I just like it'd be cool if people play my game, but I don't need everyone to play my game. I don't need anyone to play my game. Actually, that's how Zaboon plays my games, and you know that's enough for me. Yeah, Robbie says the internet bringing out the worst in people since 1989. I mean, shit, like Star Wars nerds were arguing about Star Wars even at the start of the internet.
They've never stopped.
They should have been like the Star Trek nerds. All those people just wrote gay fanfics.
I think Star Trek nerds also do that still.
Well, now, because they drove out all the women who wrote gay fanfics. Star Trek is arguably why fanfics exist, is like a really funny thing to think about.
Yeah. Man, I'm doing like no fucking damage.
I know.
Hey, look at that. I got some armor.
Yeah. Glitch is always like in a weird position because they ultimately do have to make money. Like they can't just focus about only making cartoons.
Right.
So like there was always like a thing of like, you know, they had to push merch and stuff a lot. And like every new episode they make another new figure and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah. So like there'll just be like a specific figure for that episode that they made.
Oh. How many episodes are there?
With the finale, I think it's 12. So
Okay.
a season was made.
Over how much time?
I think the first episode was like 3 years ago, maybe 4.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's pretty short overall.
So it'll change quite a bit if I were to watch it and be like, man, the tone changes from this show like crazy.
I don't even know if I think that inherently. I think you could tell when they start like making newer episodes at a sense, but
Okay.
I think the first episode feels a lot like a pilot for sure. So I think if you do give it, I would give it like a couple episodes to see if you end up digging in or not. But
What's the equivalent to their Simpsons season 1? That's where I really want to.
you know, I think that's the first 2 episodes.
I'm just gonna watch those two.
Yeah, the first one's like super just setting up the world and everything.
Need more time.
It's also very funny. They have like a theme song and like a theme intro that they only use like a couple times.
Hell yeah.
Despite it being like a, you know, an episodic series.
This leap isn't doing much for me.
Yeah. And then with Digital Circus done, I think they're mostly just pilots that might get into new series depending on they do, and both did really well.
Are they gonna try and like option them out, or are they just gonna?
I don't really know what their plan is. I think they probably, like, Digital Circus did so well, they probably like got a bunch of indie producers to like work on projects.
Okay.
And now we're like gonna see the pilots slowly trickle out, and then again, depending on how people react to them, we'll determine if they get more episodes probably.
Right.
Which one also did pretty well. Like, again, nothing's gonna do as good as Digital Circus, obviously. Like,
Sure.
That's such an insane amount. Like, the newest one, Game Overs, that one got like 40 million, I think, in the first week. So
Wow.
pretty respectable, yeah. That one's plot is just like, go into different game worlds and prevent them from completing the thing, because that will cause the end of their world, essentially. So, but that one's actually a creator I followed for like a decade at this point, so it was like cool to just see that he got it made.
Right. 40 million is like crazy for a pilot.
Yeah. I mean, for perspective, a lot of pilots I watch get like 10,000 views. So like,
Not ready yet.
Like if that were to be on like TV, that would literally be like, that is the thing now.
Yeah.
That's the new Stranger Things.
but like that's what I mean about like YouTube being such a different beast.
Yeah.
Well, the internet in general, I guess. But like, I feel like even like pure streaming, that would be like really good polls.
Yes, that would be tons of watch hours.
But like, are we supposed to go this guy? You didn't seem like a threat.
Yeah. It's probably fine.
Yeah, but like, it's such a low barrier entry to YouTube videos does like make views meaningless in a lot of ways. Yeah, Robbie put it 40 million is almost Super Bowl numbers.
Right. Yeah.
It's like weird to think about. And again, I'm sure like that one's getting picked up because like a lot of people seem to like it, and it got a lot of like buzz around it. The other one, which I don't know the plan. I imagine they're just making it a show because of how it did. Was called like Princess of Guinevere. It was by a former Disney Channel cartoon director, the Owl House. I don't know if you know that one or not.
I do not.
It was one of the later ones, but basically that one's like the world is a Disneyland, and one of the princesses escaped, and two like employees are trying to figure out how to get her. I don't know their goal actually.
Oh,
but like presumably like they want to like stop everything. Well, I guess they're just protecting her is their goal, because she'll just get stolen.
Can we get down there from here?
Only one way to find out.
Oh yeah, we can go this way, I think.
Where all the barriers are?
Huh, we sure can't go that way, can we?
Is this an elevator somehow?
Nope, sure not. So they do procedural generation in this
I see.
for the level mapping, so that's never exactly the same every time.
Also, if we bring up the good point about YouTube, 40 million, and for every 100 commercials, you get 1 penny. Yeah, that's insane to think about. Like, this thing that got 400 million views still had to like push merch to actually pay their animators.
Yeah, that's the insane part.
Though I imagine again, like it and Backrooms basically dominated the past 2 weeks in theaters,
Yeah.
beating fucking Scary Movie 7 or whatever the fuck.
6. Close, actually.
Yeah.
Sadly close.
Deserved. I feel like I want to say, which
Yes.
isn't fair. I haven't actually seen anything other than the trailers, which the trailers look really bad. It's a Scary Movie.
I have had one friend who watched it, and they liked the Scary Movie movies, so they just liked it.
Uh-huh.
I was like, is it like Scary Movie 1 and 2? They're like, yeah. I was like, okay, cool, it's trash. Like,
Yeah.
what?
You said that to them?
Yes. I talk how I talkie. It doesn't change for the people. Find and kill Yondor. Where haven't we gone on this map?
Down all
All of that.
All of that.
We can't get
I was
there.
pointing at my screen as if Trey could see anything.
I feel like maybe it'll let us go that way now.
You can walk without me, it'll just teleport me.
Okay, great. Oh, sure will. Nice. Oh, wait, but that thing.
Yeah, anyways, the entertainment industry is fucked, basically, is what I'm getting at.
I mean, it kind of is. It is very funny to, like, see Hollywood realize that YouTube is actually, like, a huge just built-in fandom.
Yeah. I mean, I think it doesn't help that, like, the biggest YouTuber, Mr. Oh, we needed this guy to do that? Cool.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast, basically can't actually make a fandom just because of, really just by design of how his videos are.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's, like, a video from Dan Olsen, Folding Ideas. I don't know if you've seen anything.
I have seen some folding videos, yeah.
I guess it makes sense. He's a movie buff.
Yeah.
Well, he was. He doesn't do those. No, he did a Jarhead one not too long ago.
Yeah. That was fun.
Anyways, he did line about Mr. Beast invited him to like a screening of the Beast games 2, like at the location, basically.
I've not seen that one. I did see that video was uploaded, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah. But that seems to be why he was invited, him and a bunch of other random creators. Because that was what they were asked, is like, how do you build fandom?
Really?
Yeah, that was like, after like all the things, you know, showing off season 2 and everything.
Just literally trying to steal their ideas.
Yeah, well, so it's something he like brings up. I feel like a big thing they say is that they like poke the brains of like famous or like big people in the industries to learn how everything works. And like Dan said, he was like so taken aback because that was a random thing sprung up on them. Like they didn't have time to prepare for that question.
Wow.
So he's like, so I didn't really have a good answer for him. But it's like that has to be like when they say how they get like the minds behind stuff. That has to be what they actually mean because they always make bad products.
Yeah. Wow. Also, that was introducing that if you're playing single player, you can hire an NPC. Which is where some of the money does go if you're playing a single player, is hiring NPCs. Because if they die, you have to pay to bring them back.
Sam, what is this? Oh, it's called what? I think it's called Why Was I Invited to Mr. Beast's Island or something like that. Folding Ideas is the guy who made it. That's the easier way. I mean, he just makes good videos. I really like his NFT one in the metaverse one.
Yeah, he does make good videos, and he doesn't upload super often, so it's pretty easy to find
Not
his stuff.
anymore.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, when he was like just doing movie stuff, he uploaded very often.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's makes good videos. Arguably was a big factor in NFTs dying off.
Hell yeah.
I'm dying.
Oh, press L1.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Yeah, he did that, and then he also just reviewed Beast Games 2 because he was like, I was gonna do this for the video, but it got so long, and this is just a separate thing now.
I have to make a separate video on the thing that was the original point of this now.
Well, I mean, it wasn't ultimately, because it was, the video is about why was he invited,
Fair.
essentially. But yeah. Anyways, that's why I think Hollywood doesn't really understand the internet, because like that's what they think of when they think the internet is people like Mr. Beast who aren't real, essentially.
Yeah.
Their fan base is just children, ultimately, which you can't actually do it. Oh, well.
Yeah, you can't do much with a child fan base unless you like grow up with them. But
Well,
his
like-
entire thing is just to be as flashy and interesting at first glance as possible.
Yeah.
Crusaders had learned all they could. Akan sent them out into the
He
world,
did say he
seeking a
wants to
way
be like,
cleanse the
or
corruption
like
that
they have like
corrupted
signs
the
everywhere that
Zakarum
they
faith.
want to be like a
There was no
fucking
clear goal for them to pursue,
trillion
and
dollar
some of them
company or
still
whatever.
was a fool's
He'll
errand,
try and get
that
there.
they could
I
never
mean, yeah, but
succeed.
like,
But these
it's a
crusaders
quote from the
would
video, which is
not
like,
be
you
deterred.
don't become a $1 trillion company by selling chocolate bars.
Not ready
You
yet.
become a
No.
$1 trillion company by owning the grocery store.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I wouldn't put it past him that that's just a goal for him.
I mean, I don't know if I believe that guy has any real thoughts or anything other than make money.
I think that's it. I think that's his only thing that really goes through Mr. Beast's head, which is like, I was gonna say it's fine. It's not fine. Actually,
not
it's really
fine. He's a
sucky.
terrible
It's
person.
a bad person to be like that. But like, there just are those people who are like, no, this is all I want to do is make money.
Yeah. We got to be careful though, Jirai. We might get a DM from Mr. Beast because we said he sucks, and he likes to search out his name.
Good. Let him.
Be like, I'm sorry to hear that you think we suck. You want to join his Zoom call, and we can help discuss the future. It's like, die.
Yeah, sure. I'll stream a call with Mr. Beast.
Says this. I don't watch a single YouTuber that speaks highly of or likes Mr. Beast because he doesn't make good videos. Ultimately, he just makes
Yeah.
videos that are designed to be clicked on.
Yeah, he makes videos for children, but not videos for children.
No,
you
like,
know what I mean?
Yeah, like he makes because they apparently the company loves to try to act like they don't do that. Which I guess makes sense because then they'd be admitting that they're basically exploiting YouTube to get,
Yeah.
because you know YouTube, despite it being true, they like to pretend that they're not mostly about getting children to watch ads.
Need more time.
Rocky says he's the worst Cocomelon. You're saying then? Yes.
Yeah,
Because
actually.
Cocomelon wouldn't give you bad ideas of what to think about women. I'm pretty sure. Whereas Mr. Beast would. He's in a lawsuit with that.
He sure is.
Multiple, I think, actually.
And with Coco Melon, at least you get the Coco Melon. Tweet, 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 tweet. That part's fun.
Yeah, where it's like, it's me, Cocomelon.
Impossible.
I hope you all have a good day today.
Today on Coco Melon, we're putting 100 virgins on an island.
Make it 99. And then another lawsuit.
Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None
Oh,
believed
man.
that they would be the ones
We're having a virginity battle royale.
cleansing the corruption.
100 virgins versus 100 sex. Is there a word for the opposite of a virgin?
Fucking cool guy.
Even when they're a girl.
Yep. I hope you're right back. I really gotta blow my nose.
I have to pee anyways. Let's just BRB real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna do like a 4-minute BRB.
Here we go.
We're back.
We're back.
Robbie says, I think harlot or succubus is the closest I can think of
What?
to be the opposite of a
You know,
virgin.
I wasn't looking for opposite of a virgin. I was like, is there a word for not a virgin? Sexed.
I don't know. What's the opposite of Mr. Beast? I think that's the opposite of virgin.
A lawsuit?
No, that's synonymous.
Sam hitting us with the society saying men that are no longer virgins are just men. Women that are no longer virgins are ruined, deflowered, tainted, impure, slut. Easy.
Wow, when she says it like that, it makes sense.
I think that's what the Mr. Lawsuit.
The Mr. Lawsuit?
The Mr. Beast lawsuit's about.
My favorite character in Ace Attorney.
Need to play, I played the second one not that long ago. I need to play the third one. But I also need to read my 100-hour visual novel.
Another one?
It's the second part of the one I was reading.
Jesus. Go back to making Silent Hill laugh.
He did this first.
Do that more first, later. Something.
You know, we'll splice that later. Oh.
Yeah, we'll fix it in editing.
Oh, man. It is kind of funny how, like, swift the backlash to Mr. Beast became in these last couple of years.
I feel like it's just people just realizing.
He's also just had a bunch of fuck-ups. I gotta
Do your stuff. Robbie said, I guess opposite is active or promiscuous, since I'm being less downer about it than Sam. Cherryless Saffoon offers?
I mean, if your cherry's popped, do you no longer have it, or is it just...
I mean, I don't like the visual of a popped cherry. It's just like a cherry that's back is blown out.
That's kind of what a pop cherry is,
kind
yeah.
of what a pop cherry is.
What the fuck? Oh, sure.
Where are we fucking going? Okay, we're just going the right way, I guess.
Sam just says it's not downer, it's just facts.
That's the world we're in, man.
Yeah, I think everyone should just not have sex like me. I think that'd fix everything.
I disagree. Sex is fun.
Yeah, well, you know what else is fun? Playing video games. Usually.
You could do both.
At the same time? What, you bring a Game Boy into the bedroom or what?
I mean, sometimes I bring my Portal into my bedroom.
I don't think Liz would appreciate.
You seem distracted tonight. What do you mean? Just the rumble triggers going off my PS Portal. That could help.
I forgot to close the door.
It helps me keep rhythm.
I need someone fucking to Parappa the Rappa soundtrack.
That had to have happened in a college dorm.
I feel bad for one of them because there's no way it could be consensual. I mean, we die out as a species, but it would be an interesting last couple of years of video games. Yeah, I think that's when indies really strike.
Oh, I need to. Does this? I forget. Yeah. Okay. This is 3 is when identification scrolls became pointless. So you can just identify whatever in your inventory.
I see.
Junk.
Kick, punch. It's all in the mind.
How much inventory? Oh, I have so much inventory space left. Amazing. All right, cool. fine. Load times are non-existent.
Yeah, if this is Diablo 1, we would be here for another 5 minutes.
No joke, honestly. Are you kind of feeling the flow?
I think so. You guys gotta start watching stuff if this is gonna be a full series.
I mean, that's kind of why Diablo is so great, though, because it can be very mindless, and you just kind of chill and talk with people. It's also what I call like a podcast game if I'm playing alone.
See, and I never listen to podcasts.
Keep your distance from it. This burden
Ours was the only one I've listened to any of, basically.
It's funny.
from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Identification scrolls are super, super helpful when you're out in the field and you want to like equip new stuff in Diablo 2.
I can't get out of my mind the idea of fucking doing the soundtrack. It's just in my mind such a funny idea. N-double-O-D-L-E-S. Did you guys talk? I guess you weren't on Wednesday, so none of us talked about like the latter half of the E3 stuff, basically. Huh?
Oh yeah, not really.
It's fucking insane that the one time or the one show that fucking Square had Kingdom Hearts at was the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Like, what do you mean? That's the one you decided.
It's kind of weird. From what they showed of Kingdom Hearts 4,
Looks like 3, I think my roommate was saying.
it looks like it plays like 3 or like Dream Drop, but like I don't understand what they're doing with the art style.
They wanted it to look older.
I mean, they do.
They wanted it to look like Final Fantasy, despite the fact they no longer want Final Fantasy for some reason.
I think they also don't want Disney in it.
Yeah, that's the thing that you like can't truly separate that though, because again, Donald and Goofy are there. Like they're
For
not
2 seconds.
Yeah, you know what they wouldn't show off if they weren't going to be anywhere in the story.
That's fair. Yeah. I wonder if it's just like a rug pull thing. Like it starts the game off of like, oh, look how crazy and normal and mature this game is, and then,
You go to Hercules Coliseum once again, baby.
But like, I feel like you can't have this new art style they've been showing off with Disney stuff. It just doesn't click.
I mean, fucking the last one had Sora and Goofy show up in Pirates of the Caribbean realistic ass world.
that was
so
world's
funny.
weird. It's such a weird
It was
world.
so funny. Bro, says did Nintendo give money to Square? I bet Square gave Nintendo money to do that.
Yeah. We're so fast.
Just like, it's just so funny. Like, surely, like the Sony conference, you would expect that, not the fucking Nintendo one.
That is where I would expect it, but it just wasn't there even a little bit.
Yeah. What else?
The Microsoft show, I'll talk about a little bit. I thought games-wise, they showed off some good stuff.
Yeah.
Was it Gears of War E-Day? Actually looks pretty cool. Start you fight as a civilian. Fable was pushed to next year. Straight up them just confirming like, yeah, there's too many things coming out this year, and we don't think Fable would have done very well.
This year's insane.
If
Like,
you want to play a video game in September, good luck choosing what you want to play.
Yeah.
There's like, I think I looked at a list. It was legit like, just in like the AAA space, like 27 games coming out in September.
This is a pretty stacked year for indie too, especially like Mina coming out finally.
Yeah, which I hear super mixed things about that.
Really, it's
I hear you
awesome.
either love it or you hate it.
I think it's a hard game, so that it's a hard game that, despite giving you a lot of things to make it easier, people don't want to use. you know, dry my my release.
I've never related to that ever. I think this is our first real boss fight.
I think ultimately my thing is like, I think it's like Zelda where it's like hard at the start and then you get a bunch of stuff that really helps. But since it's even harder than like Zelda ever is, I think that doesn't help a lot of people.
Right.
Like the things that just even not even regarding like things to just like help you, like the accessibility stuff, you'll find like a bunch of like upgrades and stuff that will just help you significantly. I found one extremely early on, which just anytime I killed an enemy, it gave me a little familiar that did a bunch of damage.
That's cool. I mean, it really does seem like, depending on like where you explore, because it seems like you really don't have to do a lot of the exploration, because I was listening to two people talk about it, and one of them were like, one of the things that I thought was really difficult was that there's just no map at all. And then the other person's like, there's a map. Like, what?
Okay,
yeah,
the map's not real. I'm gonna spoil. It's a fake map.
Oh, well, the other person said it was super useful.
They're lying. I don't believe that. I have the map. It doesn't actually help.
Oh, press triangle.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was auto.
No. It lets you choose where to spawn for whatever reason.
And I don't want to like despair. Like, it is fair if like if you think certain parts are too hard and stuff, for sure. But like, also like, you can explore anywhere. If you have trouble in an area, you can go to another area. You just have to make that call, which I think that's some of the issues. Like, actually making the call is kind of hard sometimes.
Gotcha.
I think you would enjoy it because it does. I think it's the closest thing to a Link Between Worlds that's been out.
Really love Link Between Worlds.
It's really good, and because again, they let you explore where you want. You can find random items, and like trade them out, and if you want, you can spend 1,000 gold to get a different primary item, essentially. Yeah. The one thing I will say, you don't get achievements if you like use accessibility, and I think that does deter some people.
Yeah.
I don't actually care about achievements.
I do to an extent.
I should say it's similar to an extent for me. Like, if they're in there, I'll get them for sure. But like, I'm not the kind of person who won't play a game because there's no achievements.
I am the type of person who will like go out of my way to play in a more difficult mode if it means that more achievements are like open to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will say with Mina's one of those games too where like I think everyone's gonna have like a different playthrough for sure. Just like, again, because exploration is very open, but also just like even just talking to my roommate, there are so many things he saw that I like never even saw, and like that's awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool. You should use some of your special abilities.
I try to. I always run out of mana and then forget when my mana comes back.
Oh. Yeah, it's one of those ones that I'm gonna try at some point.
You should, for sure. I mean, it's $20
yeah.
ultimately. I think it's probably better than the Zelda game that came out last year. I haven't actually played that one.
I've not played it either.
Everything I've heard is like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It has a terrible menu. Is the main thing I hear.
I also hear that too, and it's so terrible that it's actually you just find the 4 things you like, so you never have to go into the menu.
Which is funny because that's the opposite. They literally said they designed it so that didn't happen, and it's like, well, you
failed.
Fucked up.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Robbie says it's as helpful as a silent wall. So here's the thing: unless there's like something I completely missed, the map's just like a world map. So it just shows you relatively where things are. It shows you like what items and stuff you can find in an area. So maybe that's what they're referring to. But like, if you're lost, I don't think the map would help, because it just doesn't show you like much of like locations.
Fair enough.
Again, unless I missed something huge, but I also didn't get the map till like I was almost done with the game. Yeah. But I mean, like in general, I think most people really love it. I mean, review-wise on Steam, it's doing really good.
Yeah.
Easy contender for my game of the year so far, but I think it might be my only game I've played that came out this year.
I still haven't gotten Lego Batman. I really, really want to get that because it just seems super up my alley.
So what I got no, there's been a couple of Kickstarter games I've backed that, I mean, that also was one, I suppose, but there's like 3 or 4 Kickstarter games I backed that came out, and I played all of those. And I think it's the strongest for sure, but it also, you know, had a lot of development.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing. I think the long development time really does like show in all the things you can do in that game.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
Yeah.
It's that I pretty much have till September to play that, and Batman is really
Saros again.
No, I platted Saros. I do need to re-get my Platinum Eternal though.
He needs to.
I was very proud of it. It's really hard plat.
Achievements were a mistake.
It was you that fell from
This is also a really huge character in the
You are the source
Diablo
of all
series.
The Blue Man.
and yet
Yes,
I
actually.
sense no evil about you. I remember falling. Then who are you? Why are you here? I am not your enemy. I think, yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness is coming. I don't remember. I will take you to see Deckard Cain. He knows much.
If I could find.
Uh,
Oh. Oh, cutscene. Okay, I thought it crashed.
To find that the fallen star was only a man.
I was actually gonna ask Sam, what are the 2 games you're looking forward to in September?
Why has he
Sam,
come?
if you're still here.
He remembers nothing. Perhaps Cain can tell us what the stranger cannot. This is what fell from the sky.
No man could survive such a thing.
No Man's Sky?
Who are you? What are
Oh, you can beat that game in like 12 minutes.
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
I just don't feel comfortable calling it Control 2. It's not titled Control 2, you know
What's
what I
it
mean?
titled?
Control Resonant.
Tell
And
me
you know what
everything you
Resonant stands
remember,
for? 2.
stranger.
Evil.
Every detail.
Falling.
So I did look up September games. This is PC apparently, but that's mostly going to be the same. Dawn of Blood, or Blood of Dawnwalker, Halloween, RuneScape, Dragon Wilds, Trails in the Sky, Second Chapter, Warhammer, Windrunners, Dragon Shelter, Silent Hill Townfall, Control Resonant, Onimusha, Minecraft Dungeons 2, Dinosaur Warriors 3.
Anything to do with that?
So that's all in September specifically.
Yeah.
It's insane.
$12.70 games. Roughly.
Yeah.
I will hunt the goatmen.
Robbie brings up a really good point. You're comfortable calling the first Control Alan Wake 2.
It was Alan Wake 1.5. Thank you.
Yeah, Alan Wake and the Crispy Steak was 2.
I like that name. Salvage. Ooh, that's a good weapon, though. So, in town, there's a few things you can choose to do. You can just sell your stuff, or you can salvage it at certain vendors, and that unlocks more options that you can do at that vendor.
I see. I'm trying to think if there's any game coming out that I care about. Rhythm Heaven, I think, comes out this year.
Oh, yeah, that does.
So,
Oh, yeah, there's also a repair thing.
sure.
But again, money doesn't matter, so you can just repair whenever.
So,
Hey, look at that! You got a
wow,
trophy!
that's a reference.
It is. I didn't think about that, but I guess yeah, it is.
Do I have anything I should equip instead?
Yeah, you have some stuff. You can't equip it from here.
Yeah, I'm just saying what. I guess I'll look in this way. I see.
Nice. And you can put a gem in it when you find a gem.
Oh. Ew. That was a disgusting noise.
That's what it sounds like when you put gloves on. What? Man, he has so many good armor.
Yeah, I feel like it should have asked me if I wanted any of it. You?
You have 2 ring slots too. Oh, that's a really good ring though.
Yeah.
Never mind. Nice. You're just gonna do so much more damage now. Holy crap.
No wonder I wasn't doing damage.
American Nightmare is technically 1.5, Sam. So you're right. Control is really Alan Wake 1.8.
1.8 plus 2.5
Over 9.
Over 9.
Not ready yet.
Goods are without equal. I've collected them from all parts of this world.
Oops.
Bam. Easy peasy. Oops. Wait, actually, I'm gonna go through my abilities. Why do I have a scream? That sucks. Is that all I have? Strike fear enemies. Make their
That's
attacks.
all you have.
That's all I have. That's why I have that. Gotcha. Okay, well. Fine. Alan Wake 1.8, the final remix, Chain of Memories. Actually, Chain of Memories would be the Control Alan Wake DLC. If you're really talking about
Bad.
it. It's disappointing.
Chain of Memory sucks ass.
Wait, are you saying that you're not going to keep playing it on Sundays?
I am, because it doesn't. It's not that bad. It's just kind of boring. Nope, that's a bad idea for me.
And then, yeah, all the attacks, like if you go back to your thing, the ones with stars are where you have attacks that have new runes on them, so that'll change kind of how that attack functions too, if you're interested in that.
And I can't do anything until my square's ready. For some reason.
Yeah.
This is just the best.
But yeah, having the runes actually makes some
thought.
Yeah. And gives a lot of like ability customization, which is nice actually.
Control's a really good example of like what different kinds of people I interact with, because when they announced that Control Revenant, one person in one of the discords I was in is like, no one even knows what Control is. Like
That's like one of the biggest
That's what I
games.
said. It's like, Control's fucking huge, man. And she was like, no one even like could explain to me like what Control's about. I'm like, oh, it's SCPs. And she's like, oh,
I mean, yeah, kind of.
it is. They SCP steals from stuff, so like it's not really that an issue, but it's like they just did SCP.
Control is one of the games, like maybe one of the last games to where like the files you pick up were actually like entertaining to read for me.
Yeah, that one where someone stole all the teeth or whatever was real riveting stuff when I saw.
I think it's interesting, and you didn't even get to the duck stuff.
I read that was literally the only one I read.
So good.
I was like, okay.
The fridge thing is super funny.
Well, that's just a thing. Like that's just a cutscene you watch.
Well, yeah, but there's like a bunch of files explaining it.
Oh, well, you need explained.
I don't know, just more interactions with it that are funny and cool.
And yet he hates Undertale. Interesting.
Well, Undertale's not good.
Then Control's not good.
Well,
that's the rules.
We're at an impasse.
Says guy who likes Control. Just not enough for Dry's taste. That is still the funniest thing, like outcome of like all these things I play where I'm like, yes, it's neat. And you're like, no, it's good. It's really good.
Well, it's more than neat. Man, we're doing way more damage now. Holy shit. And that's the loop of the game. You go do missions that you don't really care about the story that's going on. I mean, unless you're one of those freaks who really do for whatever reason. And then you go do missions, you get loot, you equip loot, you do more damage until you get to the point where you're not doing damage. Then you fight a boss, you get more loot, and then you do more damage. You just keep chasing that high.
A high.
Yep, you keep chasing that hello.
Yes. Just like speaking of like all the direction and stuff, I still have yet to see something that does like really make me be like, man, I wish I had a Switch.
I mean, the Ocarina of Time remake.
I've played Ocarina of Time twice.
But what if you played it
thrice
again?
I don't need to.
I've played that game a lot in my days, but I would be interested in what they do with a remake.
I'm worried that it's gonna be like, well, one, I'm worried it's just gonna be Breath of the Wild style, for one. I don't think they would do that.
I don't think
but,
they
like,
would do that. I think
it's
people
just,
would
that's
freak
my
out.
That's my one fear, basically. But
Your
like,
one fear is they make it like one of the best video games ever made.
they made it like one of the most alright, that's pretty good games ever made. Instead of Ocarina of Time, which is really cool.
I mean, I do hope that they don't do Breath of the Wild with it, just because if I'm
Breath of the Wild
playing,
exists.
if I'm playing Ocarina of Time, I just kind of want to play Ocarina of Time.
I do like. I miss the traditional Zelda. Well, Mina gave me that, I guess, but like, I do miss like traditional Zelda.
Well, too bad, because
Yeah.
they've said the new ones aren't doing that.
They said "fuck you" in particular. E from and they put my address on screen. I'm like, what the fuck?
So that, and then I really do want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza a lot.
I do, but like not enough to like buy a Switch 2.
Not to spend $600.
Yeah, because ultimately, like, I mean, I would play the remake at some point, probably, but like, I'm still at like 2. I mean, Air Riders is cool, so maybe 3. Like, not enough to really. Not that I have money to buy that anyway.
Yeah, you got $600 laying around, right?
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, those, and then I just would like a Switch 2 so I could play good Tears of the Kingdom.
I already missed that boat, so I'm not. That game had a 2-month grace period where I thought about it, and then it's gone.
It just runs so shitty on the Switch Lite.
That is what my roommate says they really want to. It's like be able to play that game not at dog shit. Right?
Yeah, it's just really bad. And then on the Switch Lite, it's such a small fucking screen.
Zafoon, don't you dare. He said traditional Zelda like Zelda 2.
Yeah, the most
Honestly,
traditional Zelda.
quite frankly, I was talking about it when they revealed it. I was like, I kind of wish they did just remake Zelda 2 instead. Because that's a game that could use a remake. Unlike Ocarina, which I don't think needs a remake.
That's
I think
fair.
I think they could port. I think they could do an upscaled port of the 3DS version, honestly, and that would be really good. Not that it's that easy, obviously, but like.
No, you just put it in the Switch 2.
Yeah, you just put it in Switch 2 mode.
Yeah, so those, and then obviously when the next Mario game comes out, I would like to have a Switch 2 just to be able to play that right away.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what I mean. Smash Bros. Obviously would be a big one. Animal Crossing, depending on what they go for. I think if it's like New Horizons, I'm not that interested because I just play New Horizons. But if it goes back to the more traditional style, maybe.
I would like Pocopia, actually. Pocopia seems fun.
Oh, is that? I thought that was on Switch 1.
No, that's Switch 2.
Oh, okay. Pocopia does look awesome.
So there's games that I would definitely play on Switch.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Still not enough for me to like warrant in this theoretical world where I have money, warrant getting one.
Whoa. Where do we gotta go? Oh, we just went the totally opposite way. Or I guess there is a...
I mean, we're already here.
We're already here. May as well check it out.
Yeah. And then, I mean, Tomodachi, I'm like 50-50 on. Well, one, it's on Switch 1 anyways, but like, I don't know how much I would get out of it being in my 20s instead of my teenagers.
Yeah, that's just one that I don't... That's just not meant for me. I don't even need to try it to know that.
I think, because like, something funny that my roommate says, we should just like set it up to just like be on the main TV in our living room, and just like whoever's there could just like fuck around with it. Which I do think that'd be really funny.
That would be funny.
But I also like, I played so much of the first fucking one. That actually might be like in my top 5 most played games on the 3DS, funnily enough.
That's crazy to me.
I don't know, it's just like, it's like Sims ultimately in a way.
Which is another game that I just can't get into.
Yeah. Sims is a very when I'm in the mood, I'm really in the mood for Sims. I do love life sims in general anyways.
I wonder if... No. I already know the answer. Liz would not like Tomodachi Life.
I think that's too... Well, there's not much to do with them a lot of times.
Hey, good thing we checked this out.
Ultimately, like, Tomodachi Life is about seeing what they do rather than, like, doing things for them a lot of times. And I think Liz likes that aspect of Sims.
Yeah, she likes the creation aspect of it.
Yeah. Which the new one is very like, do stuff, but also, like, you need to draw. Like... Alright, sure.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. Oh, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that one's like a thing where it's like it's funny to like see them be like, hey, look, I drew my Mii I drew my Mii's food and it's eating a cigarette. It's like, that is funny, but also like, how much do you get out of that after the one time?
Yeah. Oh wow, all of that was you.
No. One of it. Oh, it's still okay. One of them.
Please free my family from their cursing.
Nah.
I can hear them digging.
Well, prepare to face my wrath.
You know what I actually have been in the mood for? I need to play another like farming sim.
Liz and I have been
Did you get back into Coral World or whatever?
Coral Island, yeah, we've been doing that. We haven't played for like a week and a half now, so we'll probably do that tomorrow night.
That's fair.
But yeah, it's just really nice to like... Again, it's one of those things where I only have to have one copy of it because I have it on PlayStation and I have the Portal, which is super nice.
Oh.
That was almost real rough. I say as we haven't died even once yet.
Yeah. I think I would have to buy the video games first, but I think I'm feeling Fields of Ministra, I think it's called. That's a big one in the indie scene right now.
Yeah.
So I think that might be the one I go for. I don't actually know if that one's farming or just a life sim, but I assume it has farming. It has fields in the name.
It has to, right?
legally.
I
I
can't.
use this move.
Yeah, Liz and I are in year 2 of that, or summer 2.
I don't think I've ever actually finished Farming Sim. I think I get like to the last year or so and then just fall out.
We actually got through the end game of Stardew.
Liz has beat Stardew like 5 times. I think.
She fucking loves it.
I mean, Stardew's my favorite farming sim right now.
Yeah.
Rune Factory 4 was really good, but you can't be gay in that one. That's why I like indie ones a lot. You can be gay. New farming triple A quote unquote farming sims do let you finally be gay. It only took them like 20 years. Which, I mean, that was the crazy thing for Tamagotchi that they added.
Oh, they actually let you be gay?
You can be gay. You can be ace.
Wow.
First video game in history to let you be ace.
I didn't even know you could be a playing card.
Yeah. You can be bi. You can be. Yeah, you could choose just who you're attracted to. You can be non-binary in that game.
I feel like that's huge for like Nintendo.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
Oop.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You just wanted to feel included.
Yeah.
Are
we joining? Oh, we're searching for.
Nintendo did mention that like way back when the original one came out. They were like, yeah, a lot of people asked us about being gay. Maybe the next one. And everyone was like, oh, okay, so they're never gonna do it. But no, they actually did.
That's good.
It was kind of funny because the reason it came up is in the original Japanese version there was a glitch where you could be gay.
What?
That they patched out.
Wow.
It could cause like crashes and stuff ultimately.
Oh.
But like also, you know, maybe it should have just been in the game. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was like everyone was like jaily astounded how much you could do for that stuff in the newest Tamagotchi. Again, like especially like non-binary and stuff. It's really cool to see like how a lot of stuff evolved in that regard.
Yeah, it actually is really nice.
But you know it's woke, so it sucks ass actually.
Let's see what else was shown.
I mean, I did not actually care much this year for the announcements.
I feel like Nintendo and Xbox sadly had the best ones. Like
Nintendo
PlayStation was
talked a lot about Star Fox, which is insane because
that's actually another one I would want. As much as I don't like the models or how they look or the cutscenes or anything like that,
it's just
the
Star
gameplay
Fox 64.
Still, yeah, one of the best games ever.
Go play Star Fox 64.
I don't have a 64 anymore.
Download it on your computer.
No, I do have a 3DS.
Yeah,
still.
you can play it on your 3. That's
and I owned
the
it
better way to
digitally.
play it. I have actually seen a lot of people with saying the models are growing on them.
Oh, so they're deciding they want to just fuck real foxes then.
The biggest thing I saw, well, 2 things. One, it's like very like grungy, and kind of fits a lot of the tone of Star Fox, arguably. And 2, a lot of people say it does remind them a lot more of the like puppet models they used back in the Super Nintendo days for advertising and everything.
Which, I mean, yeah, it does, but those were ugly.
Yeah. Like, I don't agree with a lot of people on their opinions of them.
No.
Well, I agree with one, which is the female characters have any semblance of a design, basically. Yeah, I won't get it. Because, again, I really would just play. Honestly, I'm going on a trip. Maybe I should just download Star Fox 3D.
So good.
Sam said she would love Stray 2. I still never played Stray.
A Stray 2?
Stray, the video game.
Oh, yeah, the cat one.
Yeah.
I almost beat it.
And you didn't?
And then I didn't. It was taken off of Xbox when I had an Xbox. So I didn't beat it. I own it on PS5 now. Haven't played it. Liz loved it, actually.
I was going to say, didn't Aragorn react weird to that game?
Yeah, so I started playing it, and it was like when we first got Aragorn. And he fucking did not like that there was a cat on the TV at all.
Think he'd be chiller now?
No.
Okay.
No. Well, I don't know if he would be chiller. I think it would just be that he would go away because he gets really annoyed at how loud my PS5 controller is
That's
when
fair.
I play games.
I get annoyed how loud your PS5 controller is.
Because he likes napping when I'm playing
Yeah,
games. He
yeah,
likes
yeah.
napping next to me. But he can't do it when I'm playing PS5 because it's just like brr, 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 brr. Then when I'm playing Sorrows, like the rumble speaks to you in its rhythms, which is fucking cool. But also, like if you're trying to nap next
If you're
to
a
me,
cat, that's not
yeah,
cool.
it's not awesome. The old mill. I don't think this is the right way.
Well, we're going this way. We gotta
Actually,
find
maybe
the...
it.
Oh,
Oh, it super isn't. It won't let us there yet.
I'm there.
I'm right here. Right here.
Is it a cat not liking the other cat on TV stealing the attention?
He really liked that one
Didn't they-
animated thing. Though.
Yeah, Luck? What was it? Something like that.
I don't even remember the name of it.
I feel like it's Luck.
Pretty cool animated movie, actually.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
Oh god.
It is very funny being the anime guy and like I don't watch movies still though.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some animated movies no one talks about that are really good. I still think Mars Express is like a top 30 movie I've seen. Which
There's
sounds less
another-
impressive when when I say it like that, but when you think of the fact I've seen like 200 movies, that's pretty good.
There's a Mars movie that's animated that you still haven't seen, E.
The White Kids one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd like the animation, but you might appreciate the animation.
I mean, any fucking animated thing, especially adult animated thing. Well, is it?
Oh, it's adult, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially like adult animated stuff's pretty good.
It's like so much of it is like saying it's an animatic is like being pretty generous.
Yes.
They had no money for that movie.
Very, very convenient when it's French people. You hate when it's not full 24 FPS, but when it's white kids.
Oh, E, there are some parts in that movie where I don't know if it's 1 FPS.
I wonder if they had like an actual release. It didn't, right? Like it was just like test screens and like events and stuff, right?
No, it actually had a smaller release. It was like place by place, but
Yeah.
it started off with them like doing it with a tour, which is how we saw it,
Mm-hmm.
because they came through with it and they did live Q&A,
And you're like, we love white.
and I got a hug Timmy. That was fun.
He's like, ooh, how white's this guy?
No, during the entire interaction, he was trying to tell some kid he didn't want to fuck him.
Yeah,
It's
I
very
remember.
awkward.
Yeah, you did talk about that when it happens.
Yeah.
I'd rather not go see it.
But yeah, it was a fun experience. During the Q&A, one person asked how they came to that animation style. It was like, when you have the amount of money that we did, you don't choose the animation style. The animation style chooses you.
Yeah. I mean, I still think about like whenever I finally get off my ass because I need another fucking thing to do. Whenever I like actually make that cartoon, Kojiro, of like what it's gonna look like, I still kind of like how I did the fucking taco animation I did with like weird like paneling everywhere, sliding in and out.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a lot of fun. And then I'll not lip sync anything and I'll voice it all.
Oh, Robbie's saying there's literally a scene in Mars they didn't want to animate the walking, so they just slide across the floor. It's true.
That's awesome. I mean, I once watched a cartoon, which I later learned was just someone's fucking D&D thing, basically, but like one of those. It wasn't fantasy, I guess. Mostly is the main part. Where like there were just parts where it was just like a board and figures walking. They just animated it that way.
Hey, we gotta get this guy up here.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Still recharging.
You saw your super strong abilities you never use.
I ran out. I could use like 4 and then I'm out of mana.
Yeah. Nice.
It was also funny. One of the questions of the Q&A was, "Did you mean to make any of those scenes you made?"
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean?
It was basically like a question. How it sounded was like, "Did you mean to make the movie like this?" Which was like, that's one of the most offensive questions I've ever heard. It's very
No.
funny.
That's so funny. People are wild. Like, how could you ask that question without like, well, Dry
Thinking
would,
it's
but-
offensive at all.
Well, Dry would think it's offensive, but just still ask it.
Yeah, let's still ask it because it's funny. I bet it's in the middle of all this thing we haven't gone to.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to spend like 3 years of my life making that cartoon, and then it gets 2 views. I'm like, yeah.
And it's me and Robbie and Zafun that watch it.
Yep. Yeah, the 3 of you get 2 views combined.
Well,
because YouTube's weird.
Me and Robbie only watch half.
Yeah.
Word that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall blonde warriors?
Honestly, add to my irrational fears, I do like super worry if I did that I would wake up, it has 1 million views. I'm like, oh no, people watched it, shit.
Oh no, people saw this thing that I worked super hard on.
Oh fuck. Robbie says 4 years later you get an elusive 4th view. You know what does get views for us? Fucking random Fidos.
It sure does, actually.
Like,
yeah.
it actually like consistently hits like 40 views for a VOD, which is crazy to me.
That's crazy for a VOD, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, even like people who get like really high view videos, the VODs usually are still in like 5 digits.
Yeah, yeah.
Which like I get, because it's a lot to watch.
It is. I feel like we put a weird amount of things out to where, like, if someone's not into something, like, they could wait a few days and watch a VOD of something completely different.
Yeah. Which, you know, benefit and detriment to us.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
I think the real answer is, like, you could tell that we're, like, very old school internet by, like, that stuff. Because I think the general consensus is don't do that nowadays. Like, just find your niche, essentially.
Yes, for sure.
It was like, no, like, fuck it. We'll have random shows, and, like, the channels just are channels, so just one of us will be on it. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Need more time.
That might not even always be true. Watch, one day Liz just has a whole Sims series, and it's our most viewed thing.
She really wants to, actually.
I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know how, I mean, not that I'm great at, like, keeping, talking the whole time, but, like, I feel like Liz can get really focused.
She is really good at explaining the things she's doing, and she's very passionate about The Sims.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Like, she probably would be able to do a lot of that.
We did it. We just gotta find this one fucking den.
How are we not finding this thing? Now that'd be the view count from checking the view count. Yeah, I had the 4th view. I probably am in the upper echelon of my own videos for sure, because I do like rewatching a lot of them.
There's a couple things that we've done that, like, I'll go and watch the clips of.
Yeah. I think Raid of Files is an easy one to always rewatch, since there's no, like, continuity to worry about. You just choose whichever one.
I think that's why it does well too.
Yeah.
Because people will see a game that they like are interested in, so they'll just go and check out the Fidos on that.
Yeah. Even like while we're streaming, sometimes we'll have someone who joins for a game, and then I presume they leave when the game's over because they stop talking.
Yeah.
Whoa. Robbie says he felt like he was struggling on Wednesday, just talking to himself. Yeah, I felt bad. I didn't even get to watch it because I went up late at my job because there was a fucking catering event.
Boo. No, Robbie seemed like he was doing well. I checked in a couple times. Seemed like you were good.
I mean, you gotta basically just beat me on my Kingdom Hearts streams, because like sometimes I'll just forget to talk for like 10 minutes.
I've seen that, yes. And you're like, when you're like reading through text.
Yeah, I do voices. Donald, I finally stopped doing my stupid fucking. I started actually reading them like a normal person. I think Recom is a particularly bad one too, though, because I do have to like think while I play it.
Yes.
Like I have to like think of what numbers I'm using. Who the fuck? Fucking Power Rangers ass.
Yeah.
Regardless, I have claimed it.
I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
I was gonna say, yeah. From what I saw, chat was really active. There seemed to be a lot of talking and figuring out what to do in the game.
That does always help.
So, I think it was fine. For me, I'm able to like continuously make noise with my mouth, but how much of it is good is just maybe 10% of it.
The main thing though, Diabhigh, unlike me and Robbie, you watch stuff a lot, so like you have a fallback. Like,
yeah,
Robbie does sometimes, but like I especially, like, I can't be like, oh, I watched this show and I thought this and that, because it's like I watched 2 episodes of Dragon Ball last week. I'm gonna finish Dragon Ball probably, because again, I'm going on a trip and I have like a 4-hour car ride I have to deal with.
Hell yeah. Ooh, oh no. Ugh.
Yeah, he'll do that in Star Fox.
I mean, you can beat Star Fox. How long is your drive? 4 hours?
Yeah, the 4 hours that I said that the drive was.
Yeah, that makes sense then. We'll just take the town portal. You can beat Star Fox like 5 times.
Yeah, it's like a roguelike.
Kind of.
Also seek the sword. I had to wrest the first piece from their grasp.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
I did hear a very loud fuck a couple of times.
I was gonna say, I played the demo of that. I haven't gotten the full game of that.
It looked neat from the few seconds that I saw.
No memory of this coven.
We kind of are in like a renaissance of horror games, I feel like, right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of good horror stuff coming out.
God, I still think about how fucking good Crow Country is. I mean, it doesn't help I'm editing it now, obviously, but like even before that, I'm like, man, this game's so fucking good.
It's so funny.
Near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
And then when I get to Resident Evil 4, baby, then I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I get it.
I think 4 might be your least favorite when you get there.
Oh no,
4 or 5 or 6
or 7.
Actually, it's
probably
gonna be,
6.
It's gonna be 5 or 6. It's gonna be least favorite for sure.
So the one in Africa, that's probably gonna be the
5. That one's 5.
Yeah, it's probably 5 is gonna be my least favorite.
Terrible battle near the temple.
I legit don't think you'll be able to play 6.
That is like an interesting, especially some of those later ones are so long too that it's like if I play them for stream, I might just have to be able to do a mulligan.
So for
like 'em.
5, you're gonna have to have a co-op partner because it
yeah.
sucks to play without one. And 6, you'd need a co-op partner. And also, the camera is the wobbliest fucking thing I've ever
so I
seen.
actually just might not be able to
Yeah,
play
like
it.
legit, you
Literally
may not be able to physically play it.
Great.
I can't really explain it.
Because I started playing through it because I like 6 because I'm one of
Yeah.
those freaks.
Yeah, he likes the giraffes.
I love drafts second cock.
I think that was like a canceled They Might Be Giants song.
But yeah, 6 I just think is like the gameplay's fun. It's a really bad Resident Evil game.
I'll say in the indie sphere, there's always like a bunch of bad games, especially now that we'll use AI in particular.
Yeah.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
How you doing?
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
Yeah.
Yep.
We did it. Oh.
Still waiting.
You won't get away from us this time.
Oh, I think you've unlocked your ultimate ability. R1.
That didn't feel very ultimate.
Yeah. You've been jungling long enough. You can do your ult.
Yeah. I played fucking the bad league, so like everything's gonna feel good compared to that. I played League when the matches took a fucking hour.
Ugh.
Now they take 30 minutes, which is how long you should play a match of League, I feel like.
Yeah. I need to rebuild my character out after this.
This isn't over.
We get an egg tips in the chat.
Egg tips? What?
It's a food, you know, like cooking over easy egg. If yes, then how would you cook over an over easy egg, making the whites extra crispy while keeping the yolk runny? You need to flambe that shit.
Robbie says arguably you need to use a high smoke oil like avocado oil or something, but cook at a high heat for a short time might give you a crispy white and a runny yolk. Huh.
I am such a baby with eggs. I really just like them scrambled.
Me too.
Here's the relic
when the yolk is all gooey, I get freaked out. And then I can't do deviled eggs because the texture of the whole thing is weird.
So like I love the taste of white hard-boiled eggs, like the white part of it,
Yeah.
but I hate the texture of yolk. But
Yeah.
I love deviled egg yolk because it's mostly mayo.
It's mostly mayo, yeah. Mayo and paprika.
Yeah.
You wish to join me?
Let me do my character real quick.
Yeah, sure.
I have a bunch of abilities I don't like. I still only have that one on B.
When do you get a new one?
I don't know.
Fucking 8 years from now? What the hell?
I got a new passive. Fatal damage instead. Gain a bonus based on the weapon type of the main hand. Deal 25 damage while near maximum fury. Duration of your shouts is doubled after using a shout, and all allies with 100 yards regenerate 3% of maximum life per second for 120 seconds.
Actually, think about I do like runny yolk in a egg bagel sandwich. I do like I like cooking it over easy for that specifically.
Okay.
And even then, I mostly just taste the meat, like the other meats that are in it, and the potatoes.
I unlocked a new Hurley Mighty Axe that jams.
Yeah, I'm glad they give you 4 of these, and still you only get the fucking shout.
Enter a frenzy state that increases your heart. Each attack has a chance to throw a piercing. Oh, that one. That one seems fun. This. Create a shockwave. Unleash a series of whirling attacks damaging everything. Oh, I don't like that one. I do like this one. Stomp, or I have sprint. Run very fast for 3 seconds. That's not very helpful until I get some runes for that, actually. Increases area of effect ground stomp. Pull enemies towards me. That's amazing. And then for triangle, I have retaliatory attack that heals. What's this? Additional life. No. Yeah, just keep using that. I really want a different shout, though. Don't like that shout. It's boring. All right.
Yes, you look like you.
Alright, I got a bunch of shitties.
Like a runny yolk mixed with hash browns. That's like a totally normal thing to like, though, honestly. People love that.
What is this circle? Oh. Yeah.
Hash browns, I just want to be covered in hot sauce and still super crispy. That's what I want.
I wish hash browns were easier to make.
Me
That's
too.
what I want.
They're so fucking hard to make from scratch.
I do it, but like it never stays together well when I do it.
I suck at the texture. Like I'm
Yeah.
really impatient when it comes to like the drying and washing process and stuff like that.
Yeah. See, I don't think I do that because I don't know what you just said to me. Oh, now this controller's
What the well, that controller actually has a terrible battery.
Yeah.
So.
I'm like, despite being the one who cooks in my household, I am like so green with cooking. Like, yeah.
Oh, you have a second passive?
Yeah. I do?
Yeah, you have 2 passive slots.
Oh.
You unlock
I
up to
see.
3.
A second time. Okay.
Lead the way.
Junk, equip, junk.
Sam's PS5 controller decided it doesn't keep in track. See, this is why I go wired.
Seem like you could use a helping hand.
I mean,
Sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
it's really funny because like that red one that E has right now has just a shitty battery. Even when we got it, it wouldn't last more than like 2 hours.
You never use your warranty?
You don't get one when you
Oh.
buy it like that. Yeah.
Look like the marrying kind to you. By the way, my name.
And then with we can hire a scoundrel. With the white one that I got with my launch one, its battery is about the same level as the red one now, but that's like a 6-year-old controller now. And then the super special edition one that I spent $1 million on.
No battery, actually. They forgot.
It has an awesome battery. It lasts like 10 hours. It's fucking great.
Mine lasts indefinite.
What kind of battery you have?
My computer. I will say, like, it's a little unfair because I only play games on my computer.
Yeah.
Like if you had to use wired controllers, you would have to like unplug it all the time and replug it into a different thing all the time.
Be awful. I'd hate it. Wireless is just so much more convenient.
I have everything wired. What wire? I mean, I have some wireless controllers, obviously, because some consoles only use wireless. But like, I still use my wired headphones. That's
Man,
the two things in my life that
such an analog
I need.
boy. Got your MP3 player from 2003.
No,
your
that
wired
thing's new as hell.
headphones.
I spent like $70 on that.
An MP3 player?
Yeah, because it's a really good one.
How much space it got?
I don't. 64 gigs? I don't even remember.
That's a lot of music.
It's a lot. I haven't even. I have 500 songs on it, and I haven't even like used a tenth of the space.
Yeah, yeah. Music doesn't take up a lot of space.
Yeah.
Even with FLAC.
I will say it is a little slow, unfortunately, like the responsiveness, but also like I use it to listen to music, so how fast does it really have to be?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just it's small, so it's a little annoying if I want to actually specifically choose a song to listen to. But I just kind of let it roam on shuffle.
That's fair. I feel like that's what you do.
Yeah.
An MP3 player.
For most of my life, I used to just listen to music alphabetically.
I don't even understand the purpose of that.
Well, I thought you would like that more because it means I listen to every song once. You know, I get no repeats, no.
I guess.
That's your biggest complaint with Random Fidos.
Oh yeah, are you deleting your songs after you listen to them?
Yeah.
Need more time.
We now have a pool of.
Sorry, I don't like this.
Oh, that's fair. We now have a pool of bonus experience from that thing that we just picked up.
Yippee.
So we get experience faster till that point.
Not ready yet.
Hang on, sorry. Which one? It's X.
You make it sound easy, Zafoon. My hash browns never come out crispy though when I cook them. To the point where I've wasted like a bag of potatoes trying to make good hash browns once.
Again, mine just never like keep together, and I think a lot of it's my impatience as like a cook, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, like I've had so many that like start burning before they even hold together.
Yeah, that's my problem too. Is they burn before they even like they don't even get crisp. They just burn. It goes right to burn.
Yeah, which I think usually means just the heat's too high, but also like they're on that thing for goddamn like 20 minutes. I feel like. Have you tried making them in an air fryer? No.
No.
My air fryer is not big enough to make hash browns.
Mine is, but I've not tried. I would actually. That might be something that I should look into trying.
Is a convection oven. I say as if I know what that would mean for for anything right now.
So there's a normal oven which just puts heat and makes a big hot box. A box that's real hot.
Yeah.
Convection oven is a box that gets real hot, but instead of all of the hot air stagnating in place, it pushes the air around with a fan so that it's never so the barrier around your food can't just get used to the heat in its element. So it's constantly putting new hot air on it instead of resting with its hot air.
It says make them in the oven. That doesn't give them crisps though, like the way that frying them does.
Oh, there's a goblin. This is the only pop figure I've ever gotten that I've liked, by the way, is a loot goblin for Diablo 3.
What about the one you got for your wedding?
I chose that one though. That wasn't like a gift.
Junk.
I like that it keeps giving you that tooltip.
Yeah, I don't know why.
As if you haven't figured it out yet.
Broil for just a minute or two. I can't do that, actually. Broiling's my kryptonite. I always burn shit in it.
Yeah, I'm bad with bread in the oven, too.
Well, like my roommate, that's how her mom's such a fucking enigma. I'm gonna give her give you her mom's like meatball sub recipe. You get frozen meatballs you microwave them, and then you put them in a sandwich in the oven on broil for like a minute. Just like such a sensation. I don't cook them like that.
Doesn't sound pleasant.
Her mom's so weird. Her mom also like refused to cook anything, any like red red meats.
Oh, so it's just like a paranoia thing then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think I could get any better.
You're leveling faster than me.
I'm not.
Yeah, you leveled first.
We're at the same.
Yeah, but you did it first.
You want me to take a break so you can?
yeah. Could you just stand back for a second?
Yeah, okay.
It worked.
Disintegrate. That sounds awesome. I'm seeing it, Traya.
He's understanding Diablo now.
It only took 21 levels.
Greed was our downfall.
Oh, man.
Tell me about this inn you want to open.
The world is so dangerous.
Didn't say that.
Quiet, safe
Yeah, close enough.
A way station on their journeys.
You must make your own safety.
And I will.
Oops. I'm drinking.
You're good. They're weak.
Oh, it took my control away from me. What?
Huh.
I think it couldn't decide how it wanted me to get over there.
There's a thing up here.
I wonder who killed these soldiers.
Me.
I've got a bad feeling about it.
That's your alt, I think.
Yeah, but it also doesn't take as much as most of my other stuff.
Hell yeah.
Or it replaced my Omega Ball, actually. So it's not, because this is my ult, and now I do that.
Your ult seems kind of weak.
Yeah, I don't like it.
My ult's really weak right now too, though. Yeah, you like unlock all your main abilities by like level 40, and then you unlock all your runes by 70.
That's so many.
And then the actual leveling up starts.
And then the game starts.
I'm not even kidding, yes. Once you get to level 70 is when you actually start to be able to level your character properly. It's not just unlocking your abilities.
Troy, you hate when people say it starts at level a billion.
I know, but by then you've already beaten the game.
Sam says she used to be bad at broiling with her old ass oven, but her new oven's way better. I mean, yeah, I do probably have a shitty.
You
only
have an
had
oven from the
shitty
70s.
ovens, yeah.
No, I think we should call them ovies.
Wait, why didn't we do this when we were here?
We had to go get them.
Oh.
Yeah, we had to find the items.
Oh.
I'm trying to get us past like the big boss fight of this act. I don't know if we're gonna get there though.
I was gonna say we've been going at this for almost 3 hours now.
Yeah.
None may enter the inner sanctum.
How about the outer sanctum?
I'm just thinking how I really want to watch Orbis.
It's really good.
I wish I could just have it. I wish I could just buy it.
Man, there's so many shows. All I want to do is own Midnight Mass on Blu-ray. That's it. That's like the one show I really, really want to like own.
It'd be so hard to enforce, but I do wish there was like a rule where like at least like a DVD or some shit. Like,
Just
come
something.
on.
I almost bought a
WAV file.
I almost bought a bootleg of Midnight Mass because I was just looking for physical copies and I saw something on Amazon. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that? Like, wait, what do you mean Australia? That's weird.
I
They
mean,
don't
that's
make
what
stuff there.
Your over the garden wall is in Australia.
Yeah, but they don't make DVDs there.
Way here just to die.
Magda.
And who is this you bring with you?
We're just looking away.
Don't want to see her.
She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate. little
Your
one.
mother.
The shard is
Your mother?
Yeah, I've basically only heard good things about Pluribus. I'm like, ah, damn it.
It's so good.
Why'd you have to get me into like real shows? Like, I can't just be content watching cartoons for children anymore. I have to identify that shit. It's so funny, like going a large portion of my life being like, yeah, people are like too hard on cartoons, like they're just as good, and I'm like, I understand these people a lot better now after watching Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. I still think people are too hard on cartoons, but I get it. I get it now.
Yeah. There's just a level of depth there.
I get if you're like, yeah, I'm looking for some shows, and someone's like, you should watch Steven Universe. It's like Steven Universe is a good show, but like that's probably not what they were looking for.
Yeah.
That being said, I also don't have like any like live action shows other than Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul under my belt yet. I've tried a couple and I just haven't found any. Now the ones I tried were like weird Korean zombie Netflix show.
Which I like that show actually.
You did. I couldn't get into it. I just like I tried it a couple episodes and it didn't get me.
I think you got to really like zombie fiction to get into it, honestly.
Zombies has always been like my biggest like I don't care kind of media. Where it's just like I think I just like fundamentally don't like connect how you're supposed to in those kinds of stories. Seamless.
There used to be a load there.
Yeah. What other show? I mean, I guess I could. Well, I say I could as if I know where to watch these or what they're ever on. I was like, I could start fucking. What's Mulder and Scully? X-Files.
X-Files?
Yeah.
You might like X-Files.
I think I bet what's gonna happen. I would probably really like the episodic episodes and not care about the like plot episodes. I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
I'm right there with you, actually.
Oh, okay.
I really like the episodic stuff in X-Files, and I don't give a shit about the alien plot at all.
Interesting. What is it? WB? Is it on Max?
It was a Fox show, so I think it should technically be on Disney.
Oh, damn it.
You'll get yourself killed.
That's the one I
don't know if it is, though. I think it just technically should be, but with how they license stuff, who fucking knows?
Oh, fucking speaking of that, did you see the merger went through?
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
I knew it was going to.
Like,
it's disappointing.
I always know, but it's like, come on. Like, why can't anything work?
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. It just means that there's going to be a lot of shitty content coming to WB.
And also layoffs out the wazoo.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I hear something coming.
Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say,
that poison blast fucked me up.
He's just like, I'll just tank it. Yeah, the dodge sucks ass YC. It really shouldn't be in the game.
Yeah. It's only in the console versions.
It's so funny. Oh, they're getting away.
I seek a sword hilt that
They're getting away. They're our friends.
It glows with a powerful magic. Do you know of it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
Virgil from Devil May Cry?
We're almost to a big point. So we'll stop there.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces.
Why is there just like a Power Rangers villain as the main villain?
Oh, she's not the main villain.
Oh. I guess the Lich King or whatever, or the Skeleton King, whatever.
She's just the villain for this act.
I see. It's funny.
Enter Kane's house in New Tristram. Oh, I guess it wants us to do this. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be the big point. Which, again, this is a very huge thing that happens in this game if you've paid attention to the story of these games.
Oh no.
It's your choice.
Final Fantasy is happening.
Your heraldic arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
I just want it
To
for
me,
my wall.
Nothing. To my master, Belial, everything.
Now she's a demon.
Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Not
Uncle,
Deckman.
can't die.
Oh wait, that one's Deckman, huh?
Yeah, it's Deckard.
That now.
Doesn't look like it'd be hard to assemble.
Must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies.
The truth lies.
Uncle Deckard!
Anyway. I'm dying, but I must fix this glowing sword before it goes, Foon says.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Cain's death.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
Angel or man, we must return the sword to him. It will restore his memory.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I am ready for her.
So yeah, that's a big moment in the series.
Wow. We're not good enough.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the main menu and then put it onto that. It's real dumb how it does it, but. So, what do you think about Diablo, E?
This is a video game.
It is. It's a very video game.
This feels like you're watching a TV show and the guy's playing video game. This feels like what you would see.
I guess I should also like show you the beginning cutscene.
Oh, okay. I thought we watched it.
We didn't. There's actual like big CGI cutscenes in the beginning and end of acts.
The end of days. The first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men.
Bird.
The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity.
Killing in the name of. It sounds just like it. What? I want to be that guy.
Diablo?
Yeah. When do I get to play as it? Oh shit. PlayStation.
Leah, are you alright, my girl?
It was nothing.
So that's what these characters are supposed to look like, huh?
Yep.
A bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done.
Shit looks like Final Fantasy.
Translations are correct.
Parentheses derogatory?
Just neutral, actually, for once. Just it looks like Final Fantasy. That guy reminds me of Sonic 06. Parentheses derogatory.
You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle. It's not important.
When did that happen?
That happens before we start the game. Like, that happens, and then we enter town.
She saw it and just was like, yeah, my uncle's fine.
She didn't say he was fine. She said she couldn't find him.
I would just assume he's dead.
And
sorry, Dry. If you get hit by a fucking meteor and I have can even see your body, I think I gotta think you're dead.
And then this is
Oh, we saw this one.
yeah, this is how the actual game thing. But every character has their own intro thing for that.
I see.
And then
Yeah, let's watch the final one.
yeah, let's watch the final one real quick. Yeah, that's another thing with Diablo is the extremely high production value cutscenes that it has. 3 doesn't have very many of them actually. 4 gets much bigger into that because that was the thing that people were really missing with 3. But one of the biggest things in 2 was like it started every act with a gigantic cutscene and it ended every act with a gigantic cutscene. And for the time they were extremely high production value. They don't look good anymore. Yeah, that's Diablo. I think it's fun to play and just chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to us playing more of this, but like you and Robbie gotta be really like, you gotta watch stuff. We're gonna play this. The first like half an hour of this, like we kind of didn't say anything.
Yeah,
until Mr. Beast got brought up.
Yeah, I was trying to find a subject matter,
and it was Mr. Beast.
Someone's gotta start the convo.
Yeah.
All right.
It can't be me ever because I don't do stuff.
Yeah, next week.
I'm gonna say like 80% chance I should be here unless I'm just really tired from my vacation.
Yeah. If E's not here, then there'll be something. Something will be next Saturday.
Yeah.
No matter what, something will be next Saturday. We have a link tree.
Sure do. linktr.ee/LOIP. Here's a link to the Instagram where Dry puts movie thoughts out.
Haven't done that in a couple weeks.
He hates movies now.
I love movies. Haven't seen anything new. I should get into the habit of doing things that I haven't just seen for the first time.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, I think just to have stuff you like. Really.
Yeah.
If I ever do any, it's not gonna be stuff I've watched because I don't watch stuff, so it'll just be like random movies.
Yeah.
Man. So yeah, check those out. Podcast is fully archived now.
Yep, fully archived. It's all there,
except for the stuff that's not there because of director choices. Those are director cutted.
The director's cut is we cut stuff out. It was bad.
Oh man. So yeah, check that out if you haven't checked those out. Twitch streams Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. We play video games. Wednesday, Maximo.
I will hopefully finish Maximo on Wednesday.
You better.
I have to do it in one run because I don't have enough coins to do.
Robbie's actually gonna be on a side. They're gonna do like dual screens. Robbie from 0.0 and Dry on the last one. We'll see who wins first.
I mean, it could just be I'm bad at the game, but it's so fucking hard.
Yeah, no, you're. Friday, Random Fidos. Next week, probably not.
Probably no Fidos.
Yeah, probably no Fidos.
Yeah.
Saturday, like we said, depends on who's here or not, I guess, really. If I'm not here, then probably another just fun thing. If I am here, maybe we're doing, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Oh, no. Whose turn is it for a game?
It's Robbie's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after stream, we'll talk.
Yeah.
Then just Kingdom Hearts whenever I feel like it.
Yeah, if he's bored.
Yeah, Recom, just I don't feel like it a lot.
I wonder why.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was saying it'd be so funny. Like I played 2 and like I beat it in like 2 days.
2's just good.
2's just good. That's when the series was actually good instead of just charming.
Yeah.
But that'll be everything from us. Thank you all for watching, chatting, everything. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Everywhere you